Hey Fish fam, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master, here with my brother. We're back with Historic Merfolk. Historic Merfolk is kicking the butt. And we got Retro United Gaming. Thanks for joining the wave with Prime. And join me and my brother as we destroy everyone in the super bum ranks of the historic format with Merfolk. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Before we get into our deck tech, we are going to thank our sponsors, starting with FusionGamingOnline.com. As Paper Magic opens up, they are there for all your paper needs. Deck boxes, sleeves, playmats, and singles for all games, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Flesh and Blood, and Pokemon. They've got it all.
Thank you.
If you want it, and when you're ready to get your cards, don't forget to use coupon code Nikachu at checkout. Gets you 5% off all your purchases. And we're going to thank Mana Traders, the premier place to rent Magic cards online. But not for MTG Arena. Not MTG Arena. It is a Magic online rental service. You can't rent anything on MTG Arena. And that's the thing. If you want any deck you want, any format, you don't have to buy wild cards. You just rent it from Mana Traders. You can support the channel using my Mana Traders link in the description below, or save 15% off your first 2 months using coupon code Nikachu. Ba-bow. All right, so if you didn't hear, if you don't remember, I mean, we're playing a Coco Merfolk deck, and so far it's going pretty smooth. It's doing well. We got the Shoreline Scout for extra mana efficiency, and also gets pumped up as we play Islands and Merfolk. It's capped at 1+1+0 per turn, but it's still been doing pretty well. And Svyelun, awesome card, drawing cards, great defense, decent on offense, helped us beat a control deck. I'm sure it's going to beat a bunch of other stuff, but really, like, the shining star of this deck is just the Lords. Reejerey, Merfolk Mistbinder, and Master of the Pearl Trident. And you better believe in the mirror, and we're playing in the mirror match quite often, Master of the Pearl Trident is just backbreaking. And with all 12 of our 1-drops, we just storm them away. All right, let's get into our league. Or sorry, whatever. We don't do leagues around here. What am I talking? I'm talking gibberish.
Up against Dave.
Dave with a frog.
Just Dave. Pretty lucky to get that name.
Yeah. Someone's got to get it. I'm missing a 2-drop. But whatever.
What the hell kind of pet is that? Is that a bitter blossom?
This is a black lotus. What are you talking about? Well, you don't know what a black lotus looks like?
Well, it's glowing in the center, so.
Maybe this is technically a lotus bloom. But, like, lotus bloom is a black lotus. You pay the life. Trying to get Mana Traders working, they certainly make you jump through some hoops to rent. Not really. Like, once you get it going, I mean, it's going.
Just like any landlord, they make you jump through hoops to rent.
Well, because this is a Llanowar Elf, I definitely want to Trickster that thing. I wonder if this is that annoying deck that annoyed us last time.
He has great sleeves. You should have these sleeves.
The cat sleeves?
Yeah.
What's it stepping on? A fish? Bone Crusher Giant. Crushing Hopes and Dreams. Alright, so... Well, this isn't going to be a bad turn. So I can play Glasspool Mimic. Okay, hold on, cancel. I gotta conjure away one of these. Sacrifices must be made. Or do I do anything? Like, I don't have to do any. I could do nothing, play Glasspool. Nah, let's get that Collected Company online. All aboard! The Merfolk train. Yeah, I'm playing unsleeved, like the alpha and beta days. I'm a monster. Where's the judge? Judge would snap call you on that today.
Shut your mouth.
Well, their mana is a bit weak. Well, not anymore. You dare block me? Ooh. Okay, am I gonna regret not attacking this? Ah, they're gonna have a lot of mana anyway. But it could be tapped at 4 mana. Whenever creature power, I don't want them to draw cards. But also, I just don't want to worry about any of this stuff.
Grr.
So we can tap down 2 things next turn. Hopefully that's good enough. The Jolly Flying Man. I played in a 4K yesterday, my first major paper event since I got back into the game in the early 2020s. And I had a game loss when I got a random deck check and my bolts were in more damaged... Oh, that... Yeah, they'll do that.
That's dumb.
Hey! You slow down there. Damn it, they're gonna kill something off. But they might die. No, they won't, because they'll have a blocker. Kill my Kumena speaker. They're close to dead. Okay, they had 9 life, I guess. No, wait a minute. Wait, no. I just need to tap this thing. Do you have an island? No. Damn. Oh, and this is a lore. This is good enough. You don't have enough blockers. Look how happy you are to take this to the face. Now I'll have to remember to re-sleeve the whole deck every event. Yeah, you should have... How long were you playing in 2020? Well, I guess we all have to learn that rule some way, but I mean, I just intuitively knew that you have to re-sleeve your whole deck. Yeah. You should be lucky they didn't give you 4 years and take away all your titles like they did to Yuya Watanabe. Okay, here I guess we're just gonna bring in some. We might not even need. No, maybe we'll bring an Ether Gust. I'll take away the Silvergill Adepts. Yeah, that's good enough. Re-sleeving deck. What is that? We got some people from 1993 in the house. It was like a good third of my deck, lol, because I played Ponza for 2 months and switched to it. So why would you only sleeve half your deck though, or 2/3 of your deck? Did you buy some pack of sleeves that's like only 40 only 40 sleeves? Who does that anymore?
Me.
I will forgive you, but like usually they like this. It comes with like 100, so you de-sleeve everything and you re-sleeve the whole thing. Yeah, get colorful ones for luck. Now now I'm wondering, were all your sleeves formerly green and then you re-sleeved like 2/3 of them in orange or something, and then the green ones were obvious?
No, he said they were damaged.
No cards in common between the two. I didn't change the sleeves. New cards were put in new. Oh, I see. Okay, so the old cards were in old sleeves. The new cards were in new sleeves.
Dave's taking his fucking time.
Yeah, it's tough. Oh, they get marked, they get dirty, they get scratches, they get warped. Like I got some Jace the Mind Sculptors here I shuffle all the time. Like they're in bad shape. Look at the tops. Look how warped and wavy they are. Look at my cards. So like and then you know these sleeves can get super dirty too.
Oh my god, I'm playing.
Oh,
it's Dave.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm playing Nikachu. Well, what the hell are you doing here? Get the fuck off already. Back into the game. Yeah, back to the game.
See you after.
Okay, see you after.
Dave.
Bye-bye. You better not be here, because we do have something called the Wall of Shame. Yeah. Bring up the Wall of Shame. Opponent goes first. This hand is fine. We'll keep.
What's Povert doing?
Who knows?
banned, hopefully. There was a Michael Long in Pokemon who was also a famous cheater.
Was there? Funniest thing coming. Is it the same one?
I think he's just saying there was a cheater.
Who also hit a card in his lap? I was like, where'd my fucking land go? And now I realize this is where my land went. Well, that's a bummer. They took my land.
Dave took the land.
Every damage counts. So what does that mean? This is like Bone Crusher Giant or something?
M5.
I'm just gonna end my turn. Whoops! Shoot. I bet it's like Glory Bringers or something. I knew it. I guess it doesn't change much. Well, I can Ether Gust this actually. How do I do this? So if I Ether Gust, it doesn't change a whole lot. No, hold on, actually cancel. Maybe I do want the Trickster so that when I get Svyelun out, it's sort of invincible. Okay, stall. Stall, stall, stall. This is called tempo. Let's use it. Like, I just want to make the land drops. I'm just gonna waste their time for a few turns. So now I force them to basically tap out to do this. And now we'll Trickster for at least one turn, but maybe another one so that if they like stomp one of my creatures, they can't pop off my Svyelun. That's nice. I can play a few creatures. Okay, so now I can play Svyelun because I can play the Kumena Speaker at the same time.
Sorry, Dave.
Svyelun lives. Or it's very likely to live. Unless he has 2 removal spells. Then that will really suck. The elf army.
Elf in German is 11.
Elf in German is 11?
Yeah.
And you got 2 1/1s here. It's a match made in heaven. These are German elves. You gotta pay. Pay the tithe. Let's see if we can draw a land. Not land, but pretty good. Because I can at least play a Merfolk Mistbinder and then play Trickster on the same turn. What the fuck is this? Until end of turn, Den of the Bugbear becomes a 3/2 Goblin. Whenever this creature attacks. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see what they want to do here. It is a Rabble Master, except it's bigger. I forgot, we got those new lands. Maybe one of those lands is appropriate in Merfolk. I mean, hitting my 3-drops and 4-drops are pretty important, but like maybe we can live without it. You want to stem the bleeding, huh? Yeah, the 7, I mean, maybe in Historic that's not bad. I don't know, like, honestly, the games go really fast, so.
How come the motherfucker's still tapped?
Hmm?
How come he's...
Oh, because it exerted. I totally forgot about that. Grafdigger's Cage. It took a lot out of him. Think of it that way. He's got to take a break. That's what's going on here. Okay, I'll just hold on to my Trickster then.
Oh. Is it over or is it over?
No, we'll only get to a block once. I would say it's pretty over. Oh no, we can't play this because they got Grafdigger's Cage. That would be so embarrassing. That would be the most embarrassing thing ever. We have so many things to do. Collected Company! Straight into this Grafdigger's Cage. No, I have too many times sided in Grafdigger's Cage when I had Collected Company myself, and then my opponents are like, wow, nice play. Nice combo. It's just embarrassing.
Sorry, Dave.
It wasn't meant to be, Dave. You had the turn 2 Stone Rain and everything. Is that my phone? Maybe is it my phone? Oh yeah, it is. Interesting. I had
Is that where the ding came from earlier?
Yes, it did. 'Cause I usually don't have the somehow the
Binder ding.
silencer didn't go off, or it wasn't turned off.
Play Coco as a flex.
I guess I could. What's this? Oh, there's some emojis were being used.
Maybe that's what those stickers are.
Yeah, I guess you can use the stickers on your own cards. First game in Historic ranked as Bronze 4 matched me against a Platinum player and they lost to Island Walk. Sweet. Show that Platinum player who's boss. Putting up some blockers. That's a Hedron. Oh, they're going out on their own terms. Alright, we won it. GG's, Dave. GG's. I see you in tier silver 3. Apparently, the Olympic gold medal is made out of silver. And just lightly plated in gold. I gotta save some money, though. The Olympics. They've been going down ever since they existed. It's expensive to hold the Olympics. What is the value to the Olympics anyway? Is there any benefit these days? Is there any economic benefit? From what I heard, it's just a big financial black hole. You host this thing for no damn reason. You can't even let professionals play, which is BS beyond me. It's gotta be only casual players.
Dave says good games.
Good games, Dave. Tourism. But like, apparently the cost of hosting this tourism is insane. Opponent goes first? Good enough.
I think in China they like demolished something just to make way for the
They demolished a mountain and ran a river dry to make room for the Olympic Games. I'm just kidding, I don't know. Just talking out of my ass here.
Yeah, that's a good pet. Finally one I haven't seen before.
What, the fox? This is super old school.
I haven't seen it. Everybody just picks the flaming wolf and whatever the fuck else.
We're gonna upgrade our breeding pool. The flaming wolf.
Bark.
Yeah, this is super old. Look, he's not. He doesn't. He looks like he's textured like Play-Doh.
They all do.
Brazil got absolutely obliterated by the World Cup. Financially, it's sort of the same concept. Yeah, it's like, it's like some sort of weird hot potato at this point. Hey, U.S., you want to hold the Olympics? No.
Fuck no.
Japan, you want to hold the Olympics? Maybe. How about you, Canada? Well, maybe not the maybe the winter one, maybe not the summer one.
Well, the athletes can sleep near the Fukushima reactor.
You know what might turn it around if they let professionals play in the Olympics? Because all of a sudden people will really want to watch it. I mean,
well, people really want to watch it now.
They literally have basically ponies fighting off against each other. It's just ponies versus ponies. But if they just let all pros play in the Olympics, that might mean something. That all of a sudden, maybe, you know, like boxers, for example, will be like, I gotta prepare for the Olympics. The Olympics are coming up. Let's do this.
Mike Tyson's coming back.
Yeah, Mike Tyson's coming back.
I'm gonna compete in the Olympics.
What is this? Not sure what this deck is, but we can play 2 creatures on turn 2, and I think that's good enough for me. Pro players can play in basketball? Oh, they can?
What the fuck should the Shaquille O'Neal been doing?
I mean,
Maybe it's just not worth it for them to play in it. Or their contract says otherwise. They can do, right? They just don't, at least in some sports. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I heard offhand from someone that said, like, certain professionals are, or like professionals in general are not allowed to qualify for the Olympics. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna quickly. Can professionals play in
holy
the
fuck! It was the first. Like when you typed in "can professionals," the autocomplete already said "can professionals play in the Olympics."
The Olympics today. Today, professional athletes are allowed to compete in the Olympic Games.
Beginning in 2018.
16, beginning in 2000. Okay, so that's a recent thing. So that's very recent. That makes sense why they probably did it because, like, well, I mean, who wants to watch ponies all the time? Honestly, I like watching ponies box because, well, good boxers are just too good. As weird as that sounds. Ugh, you have some counterspell. Target creature deals damage to itself equal to its power.
You pay the pay-per-view fee just to watch the first 10 minutes. When the main event comes on, fuck it up.
Well, anyway, I guess we're just gonna throw Svyelun out here. How's Windrobber been? Okay. No! Maybe I should attack first. But I was gonna get like a little bit of a buff on this Shoreline Scout.
You milled an Aether Gust.
Aha! Main deck? Cheater. How did you know I'm playing green in game 1? The US team is all pro players. Gotta send the best. Okay, so that discussion was pretty useful.
You'll forget it by next week.
That's not very important. And the politics surrounding the Olympics is funny. Like is Russia like outright banned from the Olympics at the moment? Some scandal happened like in the Summer Olympics or something. Well, what's going on? The Summer or Winter Olympics? I don't even know. I clearly don't really watch the Olympics. Oh, you didn't really tap out, did you? Because you still have Memory Lapse mana up. Right.
The dream team with the 90s.
Got him. Probably should have played this anyway. These digital-only merfolk seem kind of mediocre. This is not a digital-only merfolk. Get in there, my little dink 1/1s. Expressive iteration. Yes, be very expressive.
You should play this card.
You have to splash red. If it was on a merfolk, it'd be great. Fuck, you have another memory lapse? At least I keep drawing the best card in my deck.
Hello, Mr. Shrifty.
Maybe I should have just passed and played like a collected company. How many cards are here? 8? Well, we can now sack this thing. Okay, do you know what? Screw this.
He needs 9.
I'm tired of this memory lapse thing. Go for it. Very portable. Portable hole. Sounds like a porta potty.
That's what I said earlier.
You know, one of those, you know, construction site porta potties. And if you want to rent one yourself, just go 1-800-Porto Potty. Oh, fuck. Well, I don't know what that's all about, but...
A portable hole? My ex?
Maybe they're preparing a Shark Typhoon. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you fucking had that card. Attack. And I'll play the Collected Company.
No!
If you have a counterspell here, it would be so annoying. Oh, finally! Deal with this. You son of a bitch. I don't really have good options here. And we know if they beat this one, there's another one. That's good enough. We didn't even have lethal. Alright, it's a control deck. Let's bring in the control cards.
Another one.
There you go, the Windrobber actually is trash. I think I took out Reejerey last time. Reejerey is just a 3-mana creature.
Respect to the 1337 in his name.
Yeah. An old school hacker. More like old school someone posing to be a hacker.
Never programmed in his life.
Karn is so elite. That is a shit hand if I ever saw one. This is a lot better. I'm gonna keep maximum card advantage. I will say, I'm enjoying the historic content. It's a nice switch up. Well, we have to go. Well, everyone's saying, Nikachu, you're gonna play historic? You're gonna play the new cards? What about Svyelun? What do you think of Master Pearl Trident historic? Okay, we're doing it, okay? Okay, settle down. Settle down.
You'll get 2 views.
Yeah. I'll get views or whatever. It's not a big deal. It's awkward holding historic content because it's like not in line with my, especially now with historic, it's like not in line with my sponsors at all. Like, you can't buy, first off, you can't rent cards on Magic the Gathering Arena. Second off, you can't rent cards, but also like, you know, Fusion Gaming Online or any local game store doesn't sell cards for Arena, especially now with these unique digital cards.
But you can still give them your money anyway.
You can give them your money, so. And one way or another, if you play Historic on Arena, you probably play some Paper Magic. If you play Paper Magic,
then you can...
Why not buy from Fusion Gaming Online? Looks like the views are high too. 130-ish is about normal. That's what I usually do. Am I about to have a lapse in memory? Land. I hate being choked versus control. Oh, choked it is.
You have another one.
Oh, look at my opponent flexing their lands. What a flex. Oh, you don't have so much land? Look at all my lands. I have a farmland of lands. This looks like a farm in Taiwan.
Yeah, I was
they have those. That. They have those sort of farms. It's neat. It's like a farm, and then they let the water through.
Very advanced irrigation techniques.
This is bullshit. Yeah, just beat them down, I guess. Attempt to beat them down.
Larry on my way. That's pretty clever.
Oh God. He held the one up. So they have, I'm guessing, Mystical Dispute? I don't know, maybe this is a mistake. Maybe I should have just played Master of the Pearl Trident. Like, screw land drops. Who cares about that? In Soviet Russia, land farm you! Okay, we got there. Ha ha. Ha ha! I don't know, our opponent isn't doing dick all, so. They even wasted a turn. What is in their hand? What is going on? Are they flooding on like Shark Typhoon or something? Oh, maybe they're just flooding out on lands. They haven't missed a land drop, right? Well, I'm gonna play at end of turn because I have a Brazen Borrower. So might as well. Their life total is like really high though. High and healthy. Helix. Helix. I'm just playing this while they're tapped out. Yes, you have Mystical Dispute, don't you? What's the deal? You've never seen a Brazen Borrower before? It's carrying these giant keys. Which means only one thing. There is a giant lock. Do have the Mystical Dispute. I don't know, I didn't think that was that hard of a decision. Have we played against a deck that wasn't a control deck in the last hour? Nope. But that's not fair because the control matchup goes for forever. So I mean, you can spend all day on a control deck. Bloody hell! What is this shit? Okay, let's get Reejerey in play, I guess. Get our last attack in. They hard cast a Shark Typhoon.
For 1.
Oh, for 6. 6 mana. They're gonna get a shark for every spell they cast. Things are gonna go bad very quickly. Ooh. Ooh.
This isn't a fight. Hurry.
You're drawing a card? You have Lightning Helix? Please don't have Lightning Helix. Can I get a land?
Yeah, Violent Walk though.
I do, sort of. Take action. Might as well target one of their lands. So if they have Lightning Helix or something, they gotta play it now. You gotta show me what's up. You got the Lightning Helix. Decline. Killed Teferi. We're gonna murder Teferi. Because if we do nothing, like Teferi will tuck something. Tucking Teferi, that's what he likes to do. Tuck all day and night. How much power is in play? Was this 9? Attack for 9? Oh, you have a trick, huh? Portable hole, more porta potties. Lightning Helix is a beating. How many Lightning Helix were cast this game? They gain 9 life. Is this over? If I tap this one with Trickster. Ah! This is no. Okay, this is 4, 8. Oh, we go to 1. Thank God. Okay. If I attack him for 7 and play Trickster, we could potentially win, so.
Don't forget to play that land.
I will do it. Alright, we have a chance. It's not a good chance. It's better than 0. It's better than no chance. Actually, we can tap 2 things down with the Trickster. So we're maybe in a better shape than I thought. Okay, find trash.
Keep an open mind.
Shut up.
I am. Stop hurting yourself. Stop hurting yourself. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you were supposed to tap something down. No takesies backsies at the Pro Tour.
No, apparently not. I mean, I'm lost anyway because they're gonna blow up one of my lords, but... Or maybe not necessarily. I mean, okay, so I can untap Silvergill Adept. And we're gonna tap down this, Hello, Shredder King, the king of the Shredders. Glad there's no counterspell for that. Yeah, we've been fine on Magic the Gathering Online where I can control the stops. Here, you have to, like, do it in advance. Like, if I know I want to do something, I have to do it early. I'm just trying to think. If I block... I think I just have to chump block. Then you smoke my Master with the Pearl Trident. Then if I get 2 Lords out, can that win? It can't! It's so close. It's so close. I hope I didn't screw this game up. Because it sort of feels like they have... I mean, they might have a counter in their hand. Or they have a burn spell and I was going to die anyway.
I know what must be done.
Yeah, me too.
Resign?
Yeah, resign. We know that's what must be done.
Let's skip to the good part.
Yeah, drawing cards.
If a Planeswalker is technically a separate player in
Oh, we're going to get burned. Or maybe we're not going to get burned.
If a Planeswalker is technically a separate player in the game, they should give your Planeswalkers AI, and they just choose by themselves the actions.
Okay, we were going to lose. Submit 0. Just resign. Okay, so there was no hope. No hope in that one.
Why do they make Karn look scholarly? He doesn't got a brain. He's made of metal. He has no brain.
He's the Tin Man. If I only had a brain. Maybe the book is just to, like, distract, like, you know, I mean, the fact that he's holding the book makes it look like he has an IQ of 160. Or maybe it's glued to his hand. That should have been canon. Imagine Urza glued a book to his hand to just make it look like he was smarter than he actually looks. Dumpster fire. How has Historic been treating me? So far, it's actually been quite good.
It's been a dumpster fire.
The only thing that sucks is that this actually sounds great. The only annoying thing is the control matchups are slow as hell. Like, they're really slow. We'll submit this. Maybe the book is his hand. No, this reminds me of the match where we just had a bunch of collected companies, but I couldn't actually cast any of them. I want a 3rd land for Svyelun, because if we can get Svyelun in play, that would be huge. It would just be huge. Svyelun, yes! You have nothing for this card. You have absolutely not. I do not think there's a single. I don't think there's anything in their deck that can deal with this. Even that thing that deals damage based on its, like, you know, dealing damage to itself, Svyelun lives through that. Yeah, it's over.
Wow.
It's
Haven't
over.
seen that one in a while.
Oh, neither have I. Ooh, we can Shoreline Scout into a land. No, I can't. Well, I can, but I'm not going to. Ooh. Makes me sort of angry. How much is this one damage worth? Oh, I guess it's something. That's not bad. The goddess is with us. We need one more land. This is as good as, like, this is as good as True Name Nemesis. I guess they could just still Shark Typhoon or something, but she lives. Okay, give me a land. Land. That's not a land. Land. And a land that comes into play untapped. I mean, like, there's still nothing that can kill Svyelun, so it's not terrible. I could bounce this, right? This is filtering your stuff. Petty Theft is, like, pretty useless here.
Tempo.
Well, actually, it can bounce shark tokens.
Too late for that.
You better not have Wrath of God. You look like a removal spell dot deck. Teferi. Probably tuck my Svyelun, but then you lose Teferi.
I'm known for my excellent hiding. Reverse.
You're also known for being annoying.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Okay, we'll just Coco there. Our Svyelun back in play. Take this, and we'll take a Silvergill Adept. Oh, I saw enough. Got him! That's another one for the Merfolk fam. Control players, be warned. You can't beat the Svyelun.
We're almost at 1.
We're almost at tier 1. Suck it, Gandalf. Maybe I don't even need to edit anything in this video, because we've won all our games. That's right, people, I've been editing out all the losses. If I'm not lazy and I don't forget. Oh, we went first, excellent. Hand is beautiful. Keep, snap, keep. Sneep, ba-beep. Our opponent mulliganed. Do you hate that there's no chat window to confirm that they're mulliganing, or are you looking at their hand? How's it feel from your perspective? No chat window here.
I do like the chat window. The move history. Move history is useful.
Is the chat actually too high here? Hold on. I can't remember how much it matters, but you can't see my opponent. Maybe, I don't know. I think that might be a better placing for the chat. Let's... I'm gonna take a turn off to Trickster this thing. If they block, I'll just Trickster it, and well, I won't. Well, Trickster it, but like I'll buff up my Kumena speaker so it dies. LeBron confiscated all tapes when he gets dunked on. Merfolk in Historic is pretty good.
Merfolk?
Merfolk?
That's how our father pronounces it. Oh, just the other day he actually put on your video about the unlucky player.
Oh yeah.
The most recent one. He made it through about half of it.
Well, that's not bad for someone who doesn't know shit about the game. Oh man, it's this damn deck again. This deck wiped they wiped their ass with our face. I don't even know what to do. They had some insane combos. Would Rishton and Dockhand be good enough to see play in this? No. No, I don't think so. It'd be useless. Oh god. They're giving us the business. Oh god.
Look at that business.
No. No, don't do it. Impressive what they can do with 4 life. This Goblin Electromancer is still being a pain in the ass even today. Shaman decks are annoying. I guess I'll play this and not really be happy about it. But I don't believe I'm the beatdown anymore.
The blocker.
I am getting beat down. You are either the beatdown or getting beat down. How do they always curve into the win on the last card in their hand? Oh god, no. What the hell super card is this? Enter the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on your shamans. Whenever a creature you control the +1/+1 counter on attack, you can have it deal 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. What the shit? Just a pew 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 pew. Alright, we got to block something. First, we block this asshole. Next, we'll block this guy. Take 6. Hope for the best. I wish Silvergill by default asked me. Oh, this might. Is this useful? I'm gonna take 2 damage. I'm down to 4. Block, 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 block. Take 3. God, the things we gotta do these days. Well, I can trickster this actually. I'm gonna make a stop at combat. Oh, we dead.
Which actually means you want to stop at your cleared attacker step.
Yeah. Well, that would be fine too, in this case. Or no, it wouldn't. Do your worst, opponent. Do your worst. Oh, they didn't even attack. So what does that mean? It means I can attack? Can I be a brave soul here? We need Manamo in this format. I think if I want to have any chance of getting anything going, I have to attack. Well, I mean, maybe I don't have to be that risky. Well, I mean, if I keep passing the turn, that can't be good either. So I take 2. Can I block the top 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can. Actually, I'm actually dealing quite a bit of damage. I mean, they're not exactly at a healthy life total either. Well, it's better than nothing. How many cards do you have in the graveyard? 4? Gotta work on that graveyard. Keep the card in hand. Maybe bluff something. Hey, Silva. Oh, God. Oh, God. The beginning of the end. Oh, God. Oh, God. You gotta be kidding me. What is with this deck? This is worse than elves. This is way worse than elves. This ain't doing shit. Man, we need some more flyers up in the house. Okay, now what? Okay, so what is going on here? I need a lot of blockers, right? Okay, I'm still taking 2. I have 7 blockers.
Attack with Svyelun and hope for a Coco.
No, I think I'm just gonna be playing. I mean, maybe that's a line actually. Attack with Svyelun, hope for Coco, get 2 Tricksters off the Coco. This is historic, Silva. Okay, let me. Can I survive another turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then how many 1-drops get through? 1, 2. I think I gotta take that weird line.
Big money, no whammies.
Come on, Trickster. That's not what I wanted. Okay, there's still hope. Okay, well, at least we traded with something. They didn't take the damage. That's one less thing I have to worry about.
Come on, bigger.
Okay! Okay, we're still in business. Damn it, I wish I attacked with this Windrobber. Do I take the 2 damage? I don't really want to. Do I take 2 damage? I didn't want to play the land last turn to bluff something. Maybe the bluff don't mean nothing. How many creatures do I have? 1. Would they go for it? Would they go for it? End the turn. That's my decision. I should have put the breeding pool in play. I'm an idiot. Keep forgetting about that damn thing. No rage from you. Stop raging.
Here comes a board wipe.
Oh god, if they do that, it'd be so bad. Yeah, you counting. Yeah, they're counting.
I like
So when it's highlighting,
Yeah.
it shows where their
It's
mouse
kinda-
cursor
it's
is.
kinda interesting how it does
This is
that.
a tense game. Oh! Okay, that counts. That gives us. Oh man, I still don't have this breeding pool in play. Damn it. Being at 4 is a hell of a lot higher than being at nothing. If we go all out, they have to block, right? They just have to block. You know what? Oh, we're fucking YOLOing it here. Leroy Jenkins! At the very least, we'll have things to... Oh, there is one problem. These Seasoned Pyromancers can create a bunch of tokens. Which can be good for blocking and attacking.
Come on, 2 lords.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have Coco'd early and tried to copy my Tricksters. Fuck. So many mistakes.
Alright, now he's about to be pissed. Big money!
Okay, so then we get a Reejerey. And we can hit a Glasspool Mimic, copy a Lord.
Select object to
Glasspool, copy this thing. Is this enough to get through? Or did they block everything but 1 creature? Fuck. I guess if we trickstered some stuff down, it didn't matter. They still have this stupid Rage Forger. So we block 2 things. How many unblocked things? No, we have 3 unblocked. We're going to 2. It's close. Oh god. They just need like a stomp and we die. There's a lot of things they could play and we die. It's such a close game. No! Okay, that's not too bad, but that means we're probably gonna die next turn. Well, they got, I mean, they gotta be worried about us too. Or we just lose? Oh yeah, that's 2 damage. One, do they have 2 Rage Forgers? What is this? Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter. Where's the other +1/+1 counter? Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter attack, you may have that creature deal 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. Oh, the fucking double trigger bullshit. I feel fucking robbed.
Opponent says, opponent dead on board, you have the flyer.
Huh?
I have no idea. You can't block nothing?
Yeah, I have to go to my blockers step. No, the problem is I don't have enough blockers. 2 damage gets through. I'm missing 1 blocker.
Oh, lame.
That's the problem. Well, that's why I said, like, I forgot to play my breeding pool untapped. Yeah, we needed the 2 life badly.
Damn!
We're gonna count that as a win anyway. I don't care. I fucking won that game. The damn breeding pool. Ether Gust, sure. That was very close. If we lose it, I'll keep it anyway. We'll keep it. We'll keep the footage. We won't edit it out. Get rid of a silver. I actually don't know what's the appropriate thing. This matchup seems terrible. Oh, wait a minute. I bring in Mistcaller. They've got Collected Company. Take out 1 Ether Gust. Okay, that's good enough for me. Yeah, we're gonna bring in Mistcaller to deal with their stupid Collected Company. Their Collected Company is a hell lot more powerful than our Collected Company. Sure. I'm actually gonna dump the Mistbinder here. I want to curve into this Collected Company. I'd actually prefer Trickster to just slow them down by a turn. Assuming they play a Mana Dork. Well, they didn't, so... Screw everything I just said.
I'm gonna get you this game. Nicobolus.
Yeah, Nicobolus. That seems worth Trickstering on their turn. Ugh. Well, I can actually make this thing bigger. Let's attack with everything. Maybe we can just psych them out. We psyched them out! There's nothing to pump this thing up. But we fooled them! Trickster actually looks amazing. Oh, this double trigger crap. No double trigger, just 1. The Forager, which will double trigger.
You can keep the triggers at bay for 1 more turn.
No, I can't. I can't play this at instant speed. Okay, I'm just gonna attack with these 2 if they make blocks. We Coco if they don't make blocks.
Two lords.
1 lord is enough for me. We get the Reejerey. Look at so many options. Maybe we should just get a Mistcaller. Make sure they can't bullshit around with us. Because we're about to wipe their board anyway. And the only way they can come back is if they can get off Coco, but they can't get off Coco anymore. Maybe there is hope for our poor little Merfolk deck in this matchup.
Ha!
Can't double this!
This is his first time interacting with this card.
Yeah. Goodbye. Oh, they chose something. Yeah, they tried to select cards. Why would they sacrifice their Merfolk creature? Get absolutely wrecked.
Wrecked.
Is that the strat? Maybe I play the other Ether Gust, and the strategy is just like get our Coco online and try to dig for a Mistcaller, blow away their Coco. But we just have to stall the game. They didn't have a really a super explosive start, which helped us a lot. This hand is trash. No, there's no way we're playing that hand. 3 Botanical Sanctums. This hand also sucks. Turn 1, do nothing. Turn 2, play Mistbinder. Turn 3, like we still need to draw a land for turn 4, which is sad beyond belief. But I don't want to go any lower. Okay, we'll put a Botanical Sanctum on the bottom. So we'll go turn 2, Mistbinder. Turn 3, Glasspool. Copy Mistbinder. Mimic is not my 4th land. They will come into play tapped. It might as well be useless. Oh, they're not really doing anything themselves, so maybe there's hope. Oops. Maybe we can play well, if we play Reejerey, copy Reejerey, maybe that's not so bad. I mean, a lot depends on, like, can they goldfish to a win here? Yeah, that's not explosive yet. Another I put you on the bottom. For a reason. Alright, don't Coco us to death. Okay, they're playing a grindy game. Do you know what? That's not too bad. So long as they're not whooping our ass. We actually have a chance here. We might as well just play a Svyelun. Stomp this. Maybe that was the correct thing to do last turn instead. Yeah, what am I... I shouldn't have played Reejerey. This is a hell lot better.
Stomp this.
The hell is that?
It's bait. Just take it.
What's the 3 damage spells? Abrade? I mean, I could block if they abrade. They're still soaking their turn. Because then they don't play Collected Company on us. I take it. Because now, if you want to play Abrade, you can't play Collected Company this turn. And it's still a 2-for-1. Put a stop at their upkeep just in case we draw. Well, I mean, I do have a Trickster. I could just play Mistbinder and Trickster them. Nah. I'll just do nothing. I'll just pass. I wonder if they'll, because now I can get Mistcaller. I can get Mistcaller and Mistcaller there. Oh, they have a lot of cards in hand. I'll do nothing. I'll take the damage this time. I will respect. Or I could, I guess I could block with the Reejerey. Sweet, it's our turn. Ooh. No red mana. Alright, we're going infinite here, people.
Fuck you, goblins.
I could tap everything down. I think I'd just actually rather tap down 2 Llanowar Elves and then the Goblin Archomancer their next turn. Because I don't have any great... Well, I mean, I guess I could attack with a Reejerey. I don't want to attack with the Mistcaller because I do think they have Coco. Like, they have to 3-for-1 themselves if they want to block this Reejerey. I think I'm fine with that. Take away a ton of their mana sources. I think we got this too. I think we got this. this to the front, please. I knew you had that. I guess they have another one. Are you gonna exile things again? I can't tell if they did or not. Yeah, it's good enough.
I like how it just
Yeah,
flips.
that was a bit weird, but sure.
Well, you can basically shut down his next turn.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the plan.
Boom!
We did it! Against the BS deck, and we gave them an extra game. We actually won 3 games in that one. we won all 3. Went 3-0 versus that thing. They didn't have an explosive. You know what? Their problem, and I don't know if they sideboard. I don't know if that was their main deck or if they sideboarded into this plan, but they had too much removal. That is not how they should have played their deck. They should have been just goldfishing to just some stupid fast victory. Instead, they were killing our creatures and not actually getting on with their game plan. So, hey, that was all to our benefit. That was all to our benefit. All right, so if you're watching the stream, we're going to keep streaming. But if you're on the replay, that's it for today. We made it all the way from bronze to silver 2, all in a day's work. So, thanks for everyone for supporting the channel. We're going to thank our sponsors, Fusion Gaming Online and Mana Traders. This has been Nikachu with his brother playing Merfolk in Historic.